Hi Libra, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for October 2015. This month I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, this is a general reading, so to get a reading with details pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. You can schedule a private reading with me by going to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and clicking on the Order tab on my menu, and there you will find all the instructions on how to schedule your reading and make your payment on that page. Also, to gain more insight and information, please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to make more sense to you than your sun sign will. If you'd like to get additional readings after the continuation of this reading, I'm going to go on and do a crystal reading for your sign. If you would like to get that crystal reading for download and purchase, please go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and click on the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the different videos that I have. Just click on your sign and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, where you can download and purchase the crystal readings for your sign for August, crystal readings for September, and your crystal readings for October. Also, there are psychic tarot readings for a 6-month love forecast and a psychic tarot reading 6-month financial forecast also in those videos. You can also click on the link in the description box posted below this video. That will also take you to my Vimeo videos on demand that you can download and purchase if you're interested. Thank you so much. Now, all that being said, on to your reading, Libra. The first card that you have that shows up here today, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles to me is a card that symbolizes, this is like an inheritance. You could be getting an inheritance. It could be money coming to you through family channels. It could also indicate if you're in a partnership or in a couple with someone that you are, as a couple, making a lot of money together and doing well financially as a couple. I feel it's time for you to relax. I feel that it's also time to, I feel like you have too much stress or too much on your plate comes up to me. Also, you need to also relax a little bit on spending. So if you've been doing a lot of spending, you might want to back it down a little bit. Not saying you're in any danger there, but it's something the guides are saying right now. I do feel that October sees you clear of some financial difficulty, actually. And for some of you, I do feel that you may be getting a financial windfall. I do feel some of you will be taking your money when you get into next year and putting your money into practice in something. You could be starting a business. You could be starting a practice. You could be starting a law business, a doctor's office, or anything, any business. That comes up. I see that as 2016, actually. I do feel that you're getting ready to roll with the punches. And you could be getting ready to jump on some kind of bandwagon, because I get there's some kind of changes rolling on here. And that for some reason, you have caught wind of it, or you know about it, and you feel that this would be of help and a benefit to you. And I feel it's very likely that you will be jumping on board with whatever these changes are. I do feel your guides seem to be real cautious about you spending money. They want you to review your spending and put the brakes on it and evaluate what's going on around you financially, because I do feel there is some kind of big purchase or something where you're going to have to spend money on something. Now, this could be that business I feel some of you Libras are going to start, but it's weird. I'm getting all over the map for you Libras. Some of you are getting a windfall. Some of you are having a big change that's going to go on. But nonetheless, I feel like they want you to relax and enjoy yourself, and that you've had too much on your plate, but they also want you to review your spending. See, because I feel there's a new opportunity coming in about 6 months for you down the pike that you're going to want to jump on. I do feel that you're going to catch wind of it, and you're going to be researching it, studying up on it, mapping it out, organizing what you want to do. Like, I feel whatever this is, you're going to be able to read up on it and find out if it's something you want to jump on board with and do. And I feel that you're going to. The next card that you have here in the layout today for October 2015 Libra, you have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card to me is a card that symbolizes two people in a passionate embrace that feel very simpatico with each other. They're in tune with each other's needs, and the passion and chemistry can be very high. There's a lot of empathy that goes back and forth between the two of you. But there is an angel here in this corner up here, and that angel could indicate interference from outside sources. This could be interference from children, work, exes, could be anything like that. But the angel could also be blessing the couple, so you really have to go by what cards are around it. And the next card you have here in the layout, which I'm going to jump ahead and show you, is Judgment. So that's not necessarily a bad card. That's more like, what do we think about this? How do we feel about this situation? So let me see why the Lovers is here. I hear you're really getting ready to take the next step and prepare yourself in your next phase of your evolution. I do feel there's something to be said for waiting and being patient. And I feel for some of you, your relationships that you're already in are going to be getting some kind of overhaul. For those of you that are single, I feel that you're going to be getting involved with someone who is quite different than anyone that you've been in a relationship with thus far. I do feel that if you're already coupled or married, that you are going to be hammering out details. Hammering out details and getting things back on track and setting things right. And in some regards, this is about emotions and love, but in a bigger regard, it's finances. Finances is a big theme for you in this reading right here. I feel that any love relationship that you've been in, if there's been stagnating, if you've been stagnating in that relationship, I feel that you're going to start talking it out and trying to rectify it or fix it, and starting to join forces and do things more together as a couple comes up. So I get like getting involved in more family dynamics and group dynamics. So if you're a Libra that's already coupled, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of things happening within your relationship. I feel like you may be going to counseling as a couple and hammering things out. I feel that as a family unit, you may start involving yourselves in doing things with each other's family more, or going on family outings, picnics, gatherings, getting together more with other family members to like solidify your relationship. I'm also seeing you hammering out details and hammering out things in a financial sense and making financial plans together. I feel if you're a single Libra, you're going to be quite the talk of the town, the talk and the toast of the town, because I'm seeing a lot of people's heads turn in your direction. So I feel that you are getting more recognized and noticed. Comes up here. Now, the next card that comes up here today, Libra, for you in this reading, as I showed you before, is the Judgment card, which is crowning your reading. And the Judgment card is a card to me that can symbolize, this is like usually about a situation. To me, it's like, how does this play out? What do we feel about a particular situation? Comes up a lot of times when the Judgment card is here. I do feel some of you Libras are going to be changing your mind about something that you felt or thought was done and over with. And if any of you thought that you were leaving a situation behind, like it was over, I feel like you're not going to end it. I feel some of you Libras are going to try to make someone happy and give someone a gift of cash. You are going to be giving someone a gift of cash. I do feel that some of you Libras, you're ready to let her rip. I'm getting, if you've been sitting on the sidelines and you've been kind of keeping your mouth shut or waiting patiently for something or trying not to mix it up too much, I'm like, look out, because you're ready to really step in the ring. It could mean arguments, but that's not really how I'm taking it. I'm taking it like, look out, because here I come with your opinions, with the way you're dressing, with the way you look, with how you want to present yourself. I feel like you're like, I'm tired of sitting over here being quiet or keeping my opinions to myself, or I'm tired of sitting over here and not getting recognized or noticed. I feel like anything where you could get noticed, you could be striving to put your best foot forward and take some bold risks and moves in regard to work. Also, at your work life, you might be like, why am I getting passed by for raises, or why am I not getting recognized for the hard work I'm doing? I feel like Libras are getting ready to like push forward in a lot of different ways. Some of you, it's your looks and your appearance and getting recognized by, you know, a romantic partner prospect. Some of you are doing it in a work-related sense, like, hey, you've passed me by for a raise and a promotion and my hard work too long, now you're going to recognize me. And some of you, I feel like it's your opinions, where you feel like, I want my opinion to be heard and recognized because I've kept my mouth shut too long. So it just depends on what the reason is, Libra. It's not going to be the same for all of you. I do feel that there's going to be some kind of plea bargain or deal that's going to be struck. And I feel that some of you Libras are going to be getting an advancement of cash or getting cash because of this plea bargain deal or arrangement. I'm getting some of you are getting cash. Again, cash is coming up for you Libras. And here you have another cash card. Here, I mean, those weren't really cash cards. Well, the Ten of Pentacles was. That was. The other two weren't, but here you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card that symbolizes being tired and exhausted of your hard work and efforts and labors and getting financial gain and reward from those that hard work. I do feel that those of you that are working are going to be talking to higher ups and superiors. I feel that some of you Libras are going to be talking to somebody in your company or business that wants you to step up to a higher position or take a leadership role. I do feel that you're going to be thankful and grateful for this opportunity, because I do feel it's going to bring you an increase to your finances and your income. I do feel, however, you are going to be working tirelessly to get this unit, division, section, whatever it is, you know, whatever it would fit for your work, to get it off the ground and running, or to get it ship shape and steamrolling ahead. I feel you're going to pour all your energies and efforts into this, Libra. I don't see you taking it lightly. This is going to be a lot of effort and oomph on your part. For those of you that don't see it yet, in October, I see pay raises or increases in salary and promotions for you also circle around January. So if you don't see it now in the month of October, look forward to it to happen in January. I do feel that you're going to make a marked difference in whatever it is you're doing, and I'm hearing the words fine-tuning. So for whatever you're doing, you're fine-tuning things. And you know, I have to say, I see that even in a relationship sense. If you are coupled or married, I see you fine-tuning that relationship, as I said earlier in the reading. So for you coupled Libras, I see you fine-tuning quite a few things. Some of you are going to be making a leasing arrangement for something. This could be a property or it could be a car, but I'm getting like making some kind of leasing arrangement comes up. I do feel that many of you Libras that are, it could be working or non-working, are going to be put more in charge of the central nervous system of something, of a company, of a business, of your family, of your relationships. Whatever makes sense to you about being more in charge and in control of the central nervous system of something, because I really feel like you're getting more power and control is coming up for you. Now, the last card you have here today in this reading for October 2015 Libra, you have the Magician. And the Magician is a card to me that symbolizes the card of the manifester. This card shows me that what you think about, you can bring about. What is out there in the ethers, you can bring into actual physical reality and manifest. I hear you're determined to set things right. So if you've been in situations where things have not been going right, I see a determination on your part to set them right. I hear suspicions of yours are confirmed, and I feel that you have some information that you've gathered. I feel that this comes at the right place in the right time, because somehow this is going to help you along on your way of whatever you're doing here. That information is going to be helpful to you. And I do see a repeat of old patterns and old behaviors that I see you're going to cut it down. You're not going to let it happen again. So I see you seeing something getting ready to be repeated in your life. Now, and I get, nope, you're shutting it down. Either this is with a loved one and a spouse, or a relationship that's like a marriage or somebody you're committed to or living with, that you're going to see some behavior, or a boyfriend or girlfriend, somebody you're seeing, and they repeat patterns and you're going to shut it down. It could also apply to children. If you have children, you're going to stop some behavior on their part. And it could even be at work, because I'm also seeing it's possible, just whatever you see, like, oh no, I'm seeing you go, no, not that again. I'm not having it. Bam, you shut it down. That's what I see. I do see you receiving compliments. Some of you are going to be receiving compliments on your clothes, your appearance, and also your work and efforts, because I'm also hearing some of you are going to get accolades for a job well done. So I'm hearing compliments and accolades, but they're not necessarily for both the same thing. Some of them are. But some of you are going to start receiving a lot of physical compliments as well. I feel many of you Libras are feeling like you are amping up your diet and exercise program, and really, I'm seeing you work out. I'm seeing sit-ups. I'm seeing somebody do crunches. And really, like, I see you dropping clothing sizes. I'm seeing that, because I'm seeing you in exercise clothes and working out and then having new clothes. And I'm also getting you want everything just so. I feel like Libras are going through a time where they're very particular right now. I feel they're particular about their appearance, particular about their money, particular about their love relationships, and particular about their job if you're a working Libra and your working life and situations, and particular about not being left behind in the shadows, not being on the sideline, and stepping out into the front, and being recognized and seen and heard. Your concentration level is excessively good and high for this month of October. There's a lot of things that are going to be put into play this month that are going to pan out for you really well moving forward. By the time you hit August, I'm seeing you go, wow, all those things that were going on that I was setting up or starting or doing between the beginning of October and the end of December have really, paid off, and all your labors are going to be worth it. You are going to see a lot of success coming to you. In some regards, it will be fairly quickly, but for some of the things, it takes more time to mature, and you're going to see that your concentration, hard work, efforts, and, really making some bold moves are going to really pay off for you. So I hope this reading was of help to you, Libra. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching and sharing and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you will get notified when I post my psychic tarot readings for the month and the mid-month updates. Also, please follow me on Facebook at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, because I do post things there daily you won't be able to see here on Facebook, and I do enjoy interacting with you guys over there on Facebook. I do, and I appreciate it. I'd like you also to follow me on Twitter. If you'd like to get a continuation of this reading, as I said in the beginning of this video, if you'd like to get the crystal reading, where is it? My crystal, here it is, woohoo! I'm going to look into this crystal further after I finish this reading for you, Libra, and I'm recording it, and that will be available for purchase and download. The crystal reading for your sign for October. Just go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and click on the videos tab, and there you will see all the different videos I have for download and purchase, and scroll down, or if you have to go on to page 2, I might be on page 2 now, I don't know yet, and there you'll find your sign. You just click on it and it's going to take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, where you can download and purchase your crystal reading for this month of October. So I hope you have an absolutely brilliant month of October, Libra, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.